What is up, y'all? Just give me a few minutes to figure out some settings and then we can get started with this live stream. Okay. Welcome to my channel. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. And welcome to my live stream. Today we're going to be doing art, if you couldn't tell. We're going to start with me showing you all of my go-to art supplies. And then we'll do a quick sketchbook tour to catch you up on what I haven't been posting recently. And then we can get into the actual drawing. So, starting with the art supply side of things, this is my main go-to mechanical pencil. I just got it at a craft store near me. It has an extendable eraser, very handy. The side button instead of on the top. And this is what I use for most of my sketches. If I'm planning on coloring the drawing, I use this Prismacolor col-erase pencil in the shade Rose. And then I have my erasers. I have my grimy old standard erasers. They're very nasty. Had them for a while. And then I have my kneaded eraser. If you don't know what a kneaded eraser is, it's exactly what it sounds like. You can knead the eraser. It doesn't leave any eraser shavings, which is really nice because I hate eraser shavings. But it does not erase as well as normal erasers. It will not fully erase it. So, kind of a trade-off there. And then I have my Posca. I actually got like a set of 12 of the like big Poscas, but I use the white one the most often just for highlights and things, like after I'm done. Then I have my scissors. I actually just got these, they're brand new, but they're Fiskars. My camera's being really finicky, so I don't know if you can read it, but they're Fiskars. Fiskars non-stick. Haven't really used them much, so we'll see if I actually like them. And then I have a craft knife, a pretty dull craft knife that I use if my scissors like can't get in there. And then for coloring things, I use my alcohol markers, my Ohuhu Alcohol markers. And I have 3 different kinds. I have like 250 colors, and I've bought 3 sets. 2 sets of 48 and 160 pack, I think, maybe. So like around 250 markers, which is a lot of markers. You do not need that many markers. But I have 3 different kinds. I have this noticeably oval-shaped one, which has a fine point nib and a chisel nib. And this is the first set that I got, and it was the 160 set, so I have 160 of these oval ones with the fine point and the chisel tip. And then I have a standard 48 set, and I got it with fine point and brush tip. Brush tip is really good for blending. It makes it so you don't really have to go back and forth between fine point and chisel, because you can get both thicknesses with the brush. And then this one is really similar. It's also circle. It has the brush nib, but on the other side, it's a chisel nib. And this was the pastel set of 48, I believe. So that's the sets that I have. I have a lot of markers. I just grabbed these random markers to represent the different kinds that I have, but I have so many colors. A few too many, I believe. So that's all my art supplies. Quick recap. Mechanical pencil. Col-erase colored pencil in the color rose. Kneaded eraser. Standard erasers that are really gross. Really dirty. Posca pen. Dull craft knife. Scissors, large and small. And my markers. Fine and brush. Fine and chisel. And no. Yeah, fine and chisel and fine and brush. Sorry, I was really confused there for a second. So, now that we've gotten that out of the way, hi Des, I see your comments. I see you, hi. I'm going to go through some of my recent drawings because some of them kind of connect to what we're going to be drawing today. I have some sections taped shut because I don't want to show them on the stream. But this is my spread of dogs. Don't look at that one. I don't like that one. These were all references that I found. Don't like this one. Don't look at that one. People, hands. They're all left hands because I am right-handed. So I was looking at my left hand while drawing. Some scenery, again from references. I did a 4th of July page. Some cute sketches. I don't like this one, it's a lazy sketch. Like a biker inspired page. These two were from references, this was not. Got train. And this is what's inspired today. So I went to the lake with my family just for like a day. Not even a full day, like a morning. Oh my gosh, my fingers are covered in charcoal. And we saw a bunch of birds. We saw normal small flying birds, we saw ducks, and we saw blue herons. So I drew those, as you can see, some random sketches in between. Today I want to draw some ducks. Okay, which girl's nose are you talking about? Because I'm confused. Which one are you talking about? I'm so confused. Can you please tell me which one you are talking about? The dog? Okay, you're just being rude. I said I didn't like that one, okay? Can you not accept that? Can you not accept that I don't like this one? Okay, just... It was supposed to be foreshortening on the perspective, and it did not turn out. Okay, so just don't. Okay. I'm already gonna have to wash my hands. get the grime off with, we need an eraser. Now my hands are just dirty. Okay. Now that I've got smudges all over the paper, I want to get to drawing some ducks, so I need to pull up some pictures, some references. I'm literally just Googling pond ducks and see what comes up. Close up. I want to be able to see it. Okay. We're gonna start with this one. I found one. Okay. Oh, I lost it. Dang it. I'm gonna find it again. Okay. I got it. I got my reference. If a duck is a unicorn a duck? Why'd we bring up unicorns? Why did we bring up unicorns? Why was that necessary? If a duck is a unicorn, then a unicorn can't be a unicorn because they can't both be unicorns. So, yes? Question mark? Probably. I don't know. Okay, cool. I was aggressive. I was overly aggressive with that. Okay, ducks. It's like a kind of front view of the duck. So it's gonna fit in that area. We got the head. And the body. Maybe kind of like that. I don't know. I'm just looking at the reference. That's the eyeball. And then it comes down and out like that. And back in like that. It's kind of an ugly duckling right now. If my brother's Minecraft house is ugly and I destroyed it, is the house still ugly if it's destroyed? Did you actually destroy his Minecraft house, or are you just saying in theory? Because I'm concerned. In theory. What The Pinocchio emoji. Okay, so you blew up his Minecraft house? Or are you planning to? That's my next question. Did you, or are you planning to? And can I talk you out of it? It's already happened. Oh my gosh. Is there a big crater, or is it just like the house isn't there anymore? Because if the house isn't there anymore, then it's not ugly anymore. Your sister liked blowing it up? Your sister liked blowing up your brother's Minecraft house. I can't tell if you're lying about this whole situation or not. This duck has markings on its face. It's like a weird pad. She lit the TNT. Did you tell her to, or did she want to? She clicked it. Did she know what she was doing, or was she just like clicking it? If your brother is a bit back, can we take his food? He's still a bit back. Okay. Can we stop with the theoretical questions from now on? Because they're getting kind of ridiculous. Does it look like a duck yet? I think it looks like a duck. Partially underwater, so that's why its body looks weird. If I theoretically deleted my brother's account, would he be mad or hugging me in joy? He would definitely be mad. Don't do that. He would hate you for eternity and you would probably get in trouble. No matter how many excuses you give. You should definitely not make my life a living nightmare. That would be very mean and not very friendly of you. That looks like a duck, right? It doesn't look like some weird nightmare creature. It looks like a duck. It better look like a duck. If I theoretically stop doing theoretically comments when it's live, boring or better. I don't know. Some of your theoretical questions are a little interesting. It's a duck. Do you think I would get copyrighted if I sang the duck song? You know, with the lemonade stand. I noticed that you haven't liked the stream. Do you not like my duck? Is it not a cute duck? I think theoretically, Death should wait until I'm done streaming so that I can pester him with theoretical questions during his stream. I just realized how annoyingly painful it's going to be to draw this pattern on the feathers. What have I gotten myself into? You recognize that song? choosing to draw dots. But I never would have learned that they have these annoyingly intricate patterns all over their chest. The things you learn. Do you have to read my stream? Feel like, no offense, some of your viewers are kind of obnoxious. Look at all that graphite. Holy moly. Clear all smuts off my page. And then I'm gonna have to go wash my hands because there's so much graphite. Graphite all over my hands. But we have a duck. And I think it does look like an actual duck. Oh, actually, I need to kind of color that part so it looks like it's under the water. There you go. Well, it's under the water. Ta-da! It's a duck. I drew the duck. Shall we draw a duck and then color it? That might be fun. Fun, 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 fun. To sign it. Arc 2026. Boom. It's my first duck. It's a duck sitting in the water. Kind of like a bombastic side eye. Add some highlights. Cute. Cute, 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 cute. No, did you just do what I think you did? I feel like you did. Are you going live right now? What are you laughing about? Wow, so cool. Can't even see it on camera, but I added some white to the page. It's like a little half circle of white behind him. Make him pop. Make him pop off the page. Cute. I'm going to draw another duck, but I'm going to color this one, so I think I'm going to sketch in green. Because normally I use the pink because I draw people, and it looks good under the skin tones. But since we're drawing a duck, we're either going to go green, or we're going to go blue. And I think I want to go green. So we're going to sketch with green. This is light green. What's the other green? Is it dark green? I bet it's dark green. I need my pencil sharpener. I do have an automatic sharpener for my normal pencils, but I use my handheld one for my colored pencils because you never know what's gonna ruin the automatic one. So just like to be overly cautious. It's a duck. I wrote duck. Can't even see it. But I did. The green arrow pointing to it. Okay. I need to find another reference. One with some fun colors. Looking for another reference. Do a duck with green, or just a brown duck. It's a duck. We got another duck. I'm gonna kind of draw it along the seam, which is gonna be a little painful, but I'm hoping it'll be fine. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that I can succeed at drawing on the seam. It's the head, neck, the body. Drawing another duck. We're gonna color this one. Drawing another duck. We're gonna color this one. This duck is different. That last duck was a brown duck. This one is a green duck. It has the green on its head. It's kind of like the colors you would think of when you hear duck. Boom. It's another duck. Can you see the duck? Only barely. These colored pencils do not show up well on camera. Whatever. I think I made the neck too long, but that's okay. We roll with it. I think that's all we need to draw, because we're going to color it. Very basic sketch. Cute. I like. Okay. Now the fun part. We're gonna color it. Look at all my swatches of all my markers. Is this all of them? Yes, this is all of them. I have my 3 sets. I got my big set, my pastel set, and just my 48 set. Ducks. Looking at the picture, we probably need a tan from my pastels. Let's do sandy beige. Sandy beige. Swatch. Pretty. Sandy beige, otherwise known as Y62. Need to label it so I know what colors I'm picking up when I pick them up. I think. Oh, we also need a yellow. Let's do this yellow. It's for the light parts of the bill. Y02. Okay, that's it for my pastels. These have kind of similar colors, so we're just going to have to look at them at the same time. First, we need a darker yellow, which I'm thinking... yeah, let's do Yellow Dahlia. You're back. Where do you go? What do you mean you're back? Yep, I knew it, Death Raid. As soon as you said hee hee, I knew what you were doing. We're drawing ducks. Thanks, Death. Thanks. I need to find this marker color. Oh yeah, that'll be nice. Y260. That's a great evil laugh, Death. Great. Okay, what brown? Actually, this is a really good brown. Okay, go. Found it. otherwise known as E170. Okay, what else do we need? We need a darker brown. I'm going to do pale mauve. Found it. That one took me a lot longer. Oh, that's really red. I like that. E364. Now we need the greens. Green. That has green. And that has green. Okay. Put these away. Need a really dark green. This one's literally called dark green. Okay. Dark green, hunter green, and peacock green. This is G448. This is hunter green, or G458. And peacock green, or G862. Why should I make a blue duck? Ducks aren't blue. Why do you want me to make a blue duck? I need reasoning behind it. Hello, everyone. That's probably coming from Death's channel. Welcome to my channel, which is very different from his. That's a lot of bleed through. Probably should have put a paper behind that, but I think it's already too late. That's sad. Okay. Moving on. I need to color this entire bottom section in this light color. That's very streaky. I made that very streaky. Good thing we're going to be covering it up with the other colors. Because that is extremely streaky and ugly. We're going through the ugly phase. I don't want to show the dog. Do I have to show the dog? I said that I don't like that drawing. Why are you making fun of me for a drawing that I don't like? Going in with the darkest color. Does it kind of look like a duck? I think it kind of looks like a duck. Hey, Death. I am not ignoring them. I bet you didn't know that I am watching your stream right now, and I am not ignoring any of them. It's not blue, it just looks blue on my camera. I'm watching the stream. I'm watching the stream right now. I can hear everything you're saying. That's right. Be scared. That's right. Be scared. Be scared and worried that I'm watching it. You did not think this far ahead, I guarantee it. It is not a think, it is a no. You did not. This is what happens when you send your viewers to my chill channel. They blow up the chat with weird things. I appreciate you sending people to my channel and getting my art out there, but do they have to be chaotic in the chat? You think the body of the duck looks like pizza? What do you mean it looks like pizza? You think my duck looks like pizza? Okay, now you've got everybody saying they're hungry. Now everybody's thinking of pizza, and now everybody's hungry and wants pizza. Hello everyone that is rating my stream from Des's channel. Thanks for stopping by, even if it's because he just told you to raid. You are evil. You're very evil. You even did an evil laugh. I am talking about you. I am definitely talking about you. There is a way that I'm talking about you. Oh, that was not dry. Where's my boom? You don't have to feel bad. If you're appreciating the art and helping my channel, then you don't have to feel bad. I'm gaining subs, wow. We need to wait for this white to dry so I can color over it, so. Thank you for all the compliments on my art. And my subs are still climbing. I think it's dry now. It's not gonna rip, Death, I promise. I've used this before, plenty of times. You can see the bleed through though. Look at that bleed through. Bleed through onto my beautiful drawings. I'm gonna have to cover that up somehow. Okay, before I move on to the final drawing, is there anything I should add to this? Thank you for the compliments, Chroma. I am not going to add bull horns. A flower or a lily pad? If I have space. I have space down here. I can extend the water. First, I probably need to look up a picture of a lily pad so that I get it right. Add a frog. A cartoon frog or a realistic frog? I don't delete them, they stay on my channel. Don't say either, that means I have to choose. I want you to choose. Which one? Cartoon or realistic? Yes, play Minecraft, I'll play with you. Duck style. So halfway between. That means I have to look up a picture. We're drawing a frog on the lily pad. This is probably going to look really bad because I've never drawn a frog before. Although I've never drawn a duck before. It's geese. Gosh, I thought you were in the advanced classes. It's G-E-E. Oh, no. G-E-E-S-E, I think. I just spelled that out loud, so it probably sounded... I don't spell things out loud, okay? Ta-da. It's frog. I need some more colors, though, so we're pulling out the beautiful swatches. Look at all the colors. We got another color. Think I'll make the frog that color. Need to label it G289. That'll be most of the frog. And then we can reuse this color from the goose, which is Y62. And then probably do May green and olive green. Ooh, that's bright. G170. I'm not putting as much detail into this frog as the ducks, because the whole point is that I'm drawing ducks. But I think it's still a fun thing to draw, so thank you for the recommendation, Death. And thank you, Chroma, for the idea of the lily pad. I have no idea what kind of frog this is. I literally just looked up frog on a lily pad. That looks like a frog, right? I'm gonna add some highlights. And then we'll color over those once it dries. Yes, Death, you know that this is my most popular stream. Why would you even ask that? Why is that even a question that exists? Wow, that's a great answer. It's an amazing answer to my question. My desk has become such a mess. I can't even see what I'm doing. None of it is in the frame, but there's a lot of mess happening. Okay, where's the green that I used? I need a pen. Where did my pens go? Ah, found one. Oh, this is a big one. I don't want the big one. Okay, let's add the water and then we'll be done with our frog. And we can move on to the final duck. I can promise you guys that his name is not Brandon. Although it would be really funny if I just started calling him Brandon. Should I just start calling him Brandon? Every time I see him at school. Hey, Brandon. I'm watching your stream. Your reaction to me calling you Brandon. It's so funny that they think your name is Brandon. Because it's not even close. Put my signature. Ta-da! Our duck and our frog. Okay. This was my first duck that I did in pencil. Then we got my second duck, where you guys started rating my stream. And then we drew a frog on a lily pad because that is what Death and Chroma requested. Ta-da! Just adding color over there. Okay. Okay, we're gonna add one more duck over here. Okay, should I do another non-colored duck to balance it out, or should I do the blue duck that Death was asking for? I'm gonna put these away while I wait for your responses. Okay. Ladybug. After I draw this duck, if you remind me, I'll add a ladybug right here. I'll draw a ladybug right here if you remind me after we draw this duck. A blue duck. We're doing a blue duck. Okay. Got out my blue pencil, blue erasable colored pencil. Okay, hold on. I need to find another duck reference. Give me 30 seconds. Might even need longer than that. find a duck that I can color cool. Should I just do like a really awkward head-on picture of a duck and make it look really weird and just color it blue? Just to spite him? That'd be funny. Yes. No. Okay, jeez, chill, Death. I'm joking. I found another picture that I'm gonna draw. Let's see if I can make it fit right here. This is kind of a small drawing. And this whole live of drawing ducks, this is the third duck I've drawn. I've drawn 3 ducks, and I haven't had to draw their feet once. And that is called strategy. I am not monetized. My channel is too small for me to be monetized yet. We have a sketch of a duck. Ta-da! You can barely see it because it's kind of washed out, but there's a drawing of a duck there. Thank you. I'm glad you like my drawings. Death, your stream isn't bugging. My stream better not have crashed. Y'all, did my stream crash? I'm gonna be really sad if my stream crashed. Thank you for the compliments on my drawing. Okay, we're drawing the blue duck. Step 1, color the whole duck light blue. Look, we have a blue duck. Death, your order has been fulfilled. I might just leave it like this. Sounds fun. I'll just leave it like this. Imagine how mad at me he would be if I just left it like this. Hearing Death crash out about how it doesn't even have eyeballs is so funny. Guys, he bullies me like this all the time. He's like so mean to me. And don't let him convince you otherwise. His name's not Brandon. Death, your stream's frozen. We can hear you, but your stream's frozen. Minecraft is making you bug. It's a blue duck. Look at the blue duck. Okay. I'm going to sign this one. Okay. What else do I need to draw in this page? I have some blank spaces. We can add in some little drawings before we end the stream. What should we add? We have the blue duck for death, the lily pad for chroma, the frog for death, and my ducks. What should we add in these blank spaces? Oh, the ladybug. Yes, the ladybug. We're gonna do a bright red. I'm gonna do a pretty cartoony ladybug. Ladybugs have 5 spots, right? Whatever, it's too late. I already did it. I don't know how many legs they have. Where'd my Posca go? Oh, found it. And Ladybug has a really derpy face. We'll tone that down in a second. I can add a small turtle. It's not like the ladybug fits. Let me look up a reference of a turtle. I'm a small enough channel that I can do most drawing requests without being overwhelmed. I'm struggling to find a good turtle reference. Death, I don't think you should try to steal my sketchbook. I think you know how territorial I am about it, and that I won't let that slide. And that's a threat. Okay, I need to erase some of this, actually. We're gonna fit in the turtle. We're going to do it. I'm determined to fit in the turtle. I'm drawing a sea turtle, but it's just the head. I hope that's okay. It's still a turtle, so. What's the difference between a normal turtle and a snapping turtle? Is it the face? What does a snapping turtle look like? Oh god. There's... I don't think I'm gonna draw the snapping turtle. I think that might be a few too many wrinkles for me to draw. Do we need to color this turtle? I feel we need to color it. I'm not doing that. I read that when you were trying to get Death to do it, and I instantly figured it out. You are not going to trick me into doing that. You really thought that it would work on one of us? see the turtle in there? I'm gonna do some outlines. It's a turtle. Okay, last drawing request to fill this space. Last requests. Thank you, I'm glad you like the frog. Okay, what are we doing with this space? Last space. Death wants me to do bumblebees. Should I listen to him and do bumblebees? Or should I take a request from one of you guys? Do, 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 do. Look at how many markers I've used. These are all the markers I've used on this page. Someone should pause and count how many markers that is. It's a lot of markers. Okay, I'm going to draw the bumblebees. They're going to be really cartoony like the ladybug, though. Speaking of the ladybug, we need to fix her face a little bit. Now it looks interesting. Okay. You little bumblebees. You guys can use this as a how to draw cartoon bees. Draw a yellow oval. Draw a heart shape on top for the wings. Add light brown stripes and a little stinger. Okay, he wanted a queen bee. So we're going to add a little crown to this one in the front. It's a queen bee. It's the queen of all the bees. Okay, we need to let that white dry before I draw anymore because I just stuck my hand in it. I'm going to say this for the last time. His name is not Brandon. My name is not even close to Betty. Who names their child Betty in this day and age? No offense if your name's Betty, but I don't think I know any 8th graders with the name Betty in this day and age. Ta-da! My name is not Melissa or Emily or Betty. None of your guesses are correct. Okay, what do you guys think? Comment what your favorite drawing is right now before I end the stream. Which drawing is your favorite? And what do you like about it? My name's not Maddie. I know someone named Maddie, but my name is not Maddie. It's actually funny that you guys are trying to guess my name. It's actually funny that you're trying to guess my name. My name's not Annabelle. Whole drawing. I came in here wanting to draw ducks, and then my stream got raided, so we got a little sidetracked, and ended up drawing a blue duck, which I actually think turned out really well. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Thank you so much for stopping by, even if it was for Death's Raid. It helps out my channel a lot. I hope you enjoyed my art and got to experience something a little bit new, a little bit different from Death's channel today. My name is not Madeline. All of the guesses are wrong. Death is also lying. My name is not Annabelle. Here's the drawings. We came in and we drew the duck. And then we drew another duck and then we got raided. So then we got sidetracked. Drew the frog. Drew the blue duck that Death was demanding. Came back and drew this creepy ladybug. A cute turtle. And a bunch of interesting bees. Thank you so much for stopping by, whether it was out on a whim or for a Death's Raid. It helps my channel out so much. I hope you enjoyed my stream and like my art. And yeah, see you, I don't know, in the next stream. Bye!